Hello, I'm Stuart Carpey and welcome. I am a Pennsylvania trial lawyer and personal injury attorney. So here's an interesting story. I am waiting for a case to start trial the beginning of this coming month. So we're in the middle of the month and we have 2 weeks till trial, and we expect the case to go to trial, and I get a call from the defense attorney just yesterday saying, "Hey Stuart, are you interested in a mediation?" And I said, "Sure, why not?" Now, why would I agree to do that? And what's a mediation? A mediation is an opportunity for both sides in a lawsuit to meet with an unbiased mediator. Typically, a mediator is a retired judge that holds mediations and conducts the entire mediation. And what happens? Well, it's not a trial necessarily. It's an opportunity for both sides to get together, to speak to the mediator, both together, meaning everybody's in the same room, and sometimes privately. So it's sort of like what's called shuttle diplomacy, where our side, my client and I, might be in one conference room, and the defendant and their attorney might be in another conference room, and the mediator goes between each side and tries to present the best case scenario that each side has, and tries also to point out the weaknesses of each side. So what happens in a mediation is the mediator tries to force a settlement, tries to get both sides to agree to a settlement and recognize the strengths and the weaknesses that are opposed in both sides' cases. Sometimes it's successful, sometimes it's not. Usually it's a good idea to go to a mediation because you're given a lot of information pre-trial about what the other side has. By the same token, you have to turn over some information that you're going to be using at trial. But it's often a very good opportunity to try and settle a case, to resolve the case in its entirety before a case goes to trial. Some cases aren't good for these types of mediations. Some cases are very good. So whether your case is a good case to go through a mediation process depends on the circumstances of the case, depends on the types of injuries, and depends in large part whether the other side is willing to mediate the case.